What's up, everybody? Denny Vaughan here, coming to you live with another audio reaction. And tonight we're doing The Chain of Love by Clay Walker. Let's check it out, shall we?
He was driving home one evening in his beat up Pontiac when an old lady flagged him down. Her Mercedes had a flat. He could see that she was frightened, standing out there in the snow. Till he said, "I'm here to help you, ma'am. By the way, my name's Joe." She said, "I'm from St. Louis, and I'm only passing through. I must have seen 100 cars go by. This is awful nice of you." When he changed the tire and closed her trunk and was about to drive away, she said, "How much do I owe you?" Here's what he had to say. "You don't owe me a thing. I've been there too. And someone once helped me out, just the way I'm helping you. If you really want to pay me back, here's what you do."
You know, this is really a good song. Hit you right here, because all too often when people are in this day and age, and we're all guilty of it, let's be honest with ourselves, it's always me, I, and everybody else. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't live life like that. Sooner or later, you're going to need someone, and someone is going to need you. It's the way it is.
Don't let the chain of love end with you. Well, a few miles down the road, the lady saw a small cafe. She went in to grab a bite to eat and then be on her way. But she couldn't help but notice how the waitress smiled so sweet, and how she must have been 8 months along and dead on her feet. Didn't know her story, and she probably never will. When the waitress went to get her change from $100 bill, the lady slipped right out the door, and on a napkin left a note. There were tears in the waitress' eyes when she wrote, "You don't owe me a thing. I've been there too. Someone once helped me out, just the way I'm helping you. If you really want to pay me back, here's what you do. Don't let the chain of love end with you." That night when she got home from work, the waitress climbed into bed. She was thinking about the money and what the lady's note had said. As her husband lay there sleeping, she whispered softly, "Everything's gonna be alright. I love you, Joe."
like the saying goes, you know, Jesus said himself, God is not mocked. For what a man soweth, he shall reap. And everything you do comes back to you in some way, shape, or capacity. It does. I love the intro and stuff with I'm not a musician, though I did have a set of drums at one time. The mandolins and the fiddles and stuff like that and all that stuff. It's good stuff. And this outro is really good too. Mm. But for some reason, I think of it in a Christmassy sense too. Call me a sap for it, but I guess I am. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's do a deeper dive on this. The Chain of Love is a song by Rory Feek and Joni Barnett and recorded by American country music singer Clay Walker. It was released in January 2000 as the third single from his album Live, Laugh, Love. The Chain of Love reached a peak of number 3 on the Billboard Hot Country Singles and Tracks, now Hot Country Songs, the charts, providing Walker with his 13th top 10 hit on that chart. It was also his second top 40 hit on the Billboard Hot 100. So, hey, man did something right. Let's see. A mid-tempo song in the key of D major, The Chain of Love centralizes on a series of characters who, by helping each other in some way, form a chain of love amongst themselves. Yeah. Well, I know the rest of the story if you listen to the song and stuff. You know. Let's see anything else right here. Critical reception. Walker told the Dallas Morning News, I was in Denver the other day, got off an airplane, got on the bus, and went to a restaurant. This guy, about 6'6", walked up to us and told us at the table, this song is the only song that ever made me cry. He said, I wouldn't just say that to anybody. Then he turned around and walked off, never said another word, didn't ask for an autograph, nothing else. He just wanted to share his story. Walker also revealed the song was not intended to be a single and said, sometimes the cream rises to the top. This song was a sleeper. It's just one of those shockers where people come out of the woods to talk about it. It's pretty special when you touch people like that. In another interview, Walker said, it's just a great story song, where the ending takes you by surprise. It still gives me chills. I should say so. Music critic Pat McDonald of the Seattle Times of Walker's album described the song as being a story song so sickly sweet and unlikely. It comes off like an episode of Touched by an Angel. So, Brian Wallenhart of Country Standard Time said the song was a heartwarming story and one of the stronger tracks on the album. Phyllis Stark of Billboard listed The Chain of Love as the 10th best country single of 2000. So, hey, give it credit. Chart performance. The song entered the Hot Country Singles and Tracks chart at number 74 in late 99. as an album cut. It was officially released as a single in early 2000, re-entered country chart at number 68 on the chart dated January 15th, 2000. It charted for 34 weeks on that chart and quickly climbed to number 3 on the chart dated May 27th, 2000, and where it held for 2 weeks before falling to number 4 afterwards. The next week, the song climbed back to number 3 for 2 more weeks and then fell. It also peaked at number 40 on the Billboard Hot 100. Well, there you have it, folks. I think Mr. Walker, I think he did something right. You know, he really did. This is a good song. Oh, man. Kind of, yeah, it does make you want to cry. It has a Christmas vibe to it, too, for some reason to me. That's just my interpretation. Yeah. Well, anyway, hey, help a country boy out. Subscribe. Smash that like button. Give me a thumbs up. Put your comments and requests in the comment section. Yes, I do read them, and eventually I'll get to them. I know I've been a little lazy here. I confess. But like I say, hey, help this old country boy out. Smash that like button, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and put your comments and requests in the comment section. Yes, I allow all comments. I'm a 48-year-old Gen Xer. I ain't no snowflake. What you see is what you get. Thick skin, I can take it. Because I didn't raise no weenie. And with that said, this is Denny Vaughan. Y'all have a nice night.